Upgraded DE, the automotive group, is here at the Sim Racing Expo 2015 at the Nürburgring, and they have one of the products here, which is the Upracer DE, as real as it gets. With me here is Jörg. He's one of the CEOs of the company, and he will tell us all about the simulator. So, what is it all about?
Yeah, it's not a normal simulator like the other companies are producing. Our main target was not to produce a simulator that works perfect to a sim racing software like iRacing or Assetto Corsa. We want to produce a simulator that works directly as a car is driving. So we want our specializers that the physics that a car, the normal street car has, we can produce directly into the simulator. That's the most different to the other simulators where you have just the seat moving and the seat is going up and down. The seat here is always at the same time the same. So they have bolts in, like in the car, the seat is not moving, the chassis is moving. And in that case, we are able to produce real G-crafts, nothing else.
Sounds interesting. Now, the chassis already, you mentioned it already, it looks way different of all the others we've seen here on the show floor. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have, one of the most problem was we want to have a good moving system, a light system, and not so expensive system, and a system that don't need any service. So we have it handmade with carbon fiber, and we have produced it very light. The complete system is less than 110 kilos, and we are able not to use any hydraulic system or dampers or something else. We are using normal electronic engines, and it works without any service, and that all the time.
Tell us a little bit more about the mechanics, so to speak. You already mentioned something of it, very low maintenance. I take it this is your own design as well?
Yes, it is. We have produced it, we have designed it, and the problem is that we want to produce a system that is also working on exhibitions, that is working in every kind of room. The most problem is we had to make it at the LED screens that when the sun is shining in the normal simulator you see nothing. And so we have made a little roof about the simulator, and then you can see it when it's in the sun, outside, in the night, it's working all the time.
All right, now the moving part needs to be controlled, of course, by the software. You not only produce the hardware, but the software, drivers and everything else yourself as well?
Yes, we do.
Wow. Now, looking at the wheels and pedal sets and everything, that seems to be, well, standard.
Yes, it is. There's no other way to produce that also themselves. So we are using here in the moment, we are using Fanatec wheels. We're using the pedals from another company. We're using the LCDs we are not producing. We are just buying a PC like everybody else is doing. So we are not producing these ourselves.
If I want something like that in my living room, then how much do I have to shell out for one of those?
We're starting with 15,000 euro. That's the first step.
50 or 15?
15. 15 is the first step. These both simulators here are about 35,000 euro, and the biggest system is 60,000 euro in the moment, and this is able to produce 3G.
Well, Jörg, thank you very much for this little insight in the Upracer. It looks very impressive, and yeah, thanks for bringing this to the show.
Thank you.